For the Oklahoma City Thunder, they've won just 4 games out of their last 10, and they know they can do better. This team has talent, and they'll try to bring it together and get things back on track with a win. Mavs, Thunder. The tip-off coming up right after this. It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. A chance here to rank the top rookies in the NBA. The race for the Rookie of the Year. How about these guys? Oh, what a group. He's got some work to do in order to get into that conversation, I think, but there are plenty of games left for him to make his mark.
And he doesn't have far to go to break into that top 10, but it's probably unrealistic to think he'll be a factor in the race for the Rookie of the Year.
Well, you know, if it was earlier in the season, maybe. But at this point, even if he has an amazing second half, I just think he has too much ground to make up.
And as things get ready to roll, let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's on the sideline. David?
Kevin, thank you. There is no question that Dallas's Luka Doncic has captured league-wide admiration. The Hall of Famer player and executive Jerry West said, "We are watching genius, a superstar who will go down as the best player in Mavs franchise history." Considering Dirk Nowitzki was there for a long time, Kevin, the praise from Jerry doesn't get much higher or from a loftier perch.
Indeed. Something special, David. Thanks. Well, Clark, you can't dance around it. These two teams badly need a win here tonight. Not a great stretch for either side.
Yeah, it's been turbulent, a little bumpy for both, and nothing like a win to get the ship righted, to get the wheels back on the track. So one of these teams is going to have that happen here in this particular game. So that's a good thing. Whoever comes out on top is going to have momentum going forward.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Kleba is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Doncic and Hardaway at the 2 and the 3. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. And for the Thunder, we've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Bradley is out there with Mike Muscala. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Mikhailuk in at the 3. Now here's Walker. The pass to Muscala. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. To the inside, Hardaway. And he lays it straight in.
Boy, Hardaway Jr. is a competitor now, showing you some real toughness. He's not going to give you an inch. He's going to fight you to the finish.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. In the game against Toronto. Very impressive. Walker in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, Walker seems unbothered by the defense there. Very creative with the rock in his hand.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Mikhailuk. To the wing right side. Off target with his 3. So for Dallas, their last game, a loss to the Los Angeles Lakers. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
You know, Porzingis' game is custom made for the pick and pop stretch big. This guy can do damage from the perimeter.
The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Left side, Hardaway. It's rebounded by Mikhailuk. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his first foul. Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside Bradley. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Muscala. Here's Mikhailuk. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Muscala. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Teardrop shot. Porzingis with the block.
You know, when Porzingis combines quickness with his reach, getting off the floor like that, he can block just about any shot.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Well, coming into the league with immense potential, Porzingis has already fulfilled much of it, already an all-star. But, you know, Greg, there are still areas he's working on.
Yeah, he's definitely getting stronger and more physical. You'd like to see him make the next pass a little more often when a teammate has a better shot. But if he can just stay healthy, boy, the sky's the limit on what he can accomplish.
Second shot opportunity. Goes up again. Porzingis finds Kleber. The Mavericks rebound. Here's Brunson, guarded by Walker. Kleber against Bradley. Kleber, the pass to Doncic. It's deflected, and he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
And it's Bradley with the ball for the Thunder. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
Guys, they split the season series, and, you know, there's always randomness to this game. The unpredictability of it. You win some, you lose some, but they certainly want to impose their talent level tonight.
Now here's Walker. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Porzingis with the block.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City.
And it was interesting how the Dallas franchise sold its fans on Doncic. Ownership told them, think of a 6'7" Steve Nash. Isn't quite the shooter Steve was, but is only a teenager. Great vision. Boy, he can really pass it. And it turns out Doncic is all of that and more.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. There's your answer.
Here's Doncic. Passes it to Kleber. Now Porzingis. Back to Kleber. Clock at 6. Pass to Hardaway. Over Bradley. Got it for his fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots. And even Nash himself called Doncic a dream prospect.
Yeah, it said Luka was big and mobile enough in the modern game, can guard multiple positions, has a skill set, a winning mentality, and those leadership qualities. Steve Nash sounding like a future GM.
And there's Hardaway. That's good on the assist by Doncic. Hardaway has got 10 points.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's Mikhailuk. Tim Hardaway making his last shot. A nice shot by Mikhailuk.
Boy, just an excellent assist. Nice work from Kemba Walker.
Now Brunson. 14 points from him the last game against the Lakers. Outside Hardaway. Lob pass to Porzingis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And guys, they know he's going to finish off the lob in style. Porzingis and his teammates connecting on target.
Thunder trailing by 4. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Walker. It's rebounded by Dallas. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Doncic, here we go. Goes back up. And the pass to Brunson. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Bradley with some nice D.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Well, we all know, Clark, the travel in the NBA is just exhausting. It's just incredible how many miles these teams rack up.
Kevin, I tell you, some of the old-timers would say, hey, they travel in charter planes today and five-star hotels. They haven't seen anything as far as rough travel. But you're right, it takes a toll. But players are well accustomed to navigating the cadence and rhythm of traveling and still being ready to play. You know, I think opponents have learned it the hard way. I mean, Walker is not a guy you want to put on the foul line. He's an excellent free throw shooter.
Now, here's Burke. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Lakers.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And, guys, they've taken a huge step forward at the free throw line this season, especially when you compare it to last season. They're a completely different team in that area.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And, you know, Porzingis plays with such fearlessness. I love that about him. And he's also a big guy with some agility and endless range. This guy has in the gym range, if anybody has that.
And both free throws good for Porzingis. Here's Walker. A 17-point game for him in the win against Toronto.
And if you look at his free throw numbers, you can see what kind of pressure he put on the defense. He was in attack mode all night long.
And the shot goes in.
You know, that's why Walker's the guy that really stirs the drink for them. Such a really good understanding of the pick and roll.
Burke looking over the floor. Richardson gets a wide open look. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Walker following the score by Josh Richardson. Williams passes to Baisley. No good. That would have tied it. Mavericks leading by 3. Burke kicks to Doncic. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
And I remember when Doncic was first asked, who is your favorite player? And boy, he did not hesitate. LeBron James.
Hey, Greg, for guys of his generation, that would be the answer for 80 to 90% of them, and with good reason. How about these quotes from Doncic? He said, if I dunk on LeBron, I can retire. But I like this one a little better. He said, LeBron can play in a lot of different positions. I can too. But for me to be like LeBron, I have to work much harder. That's a guy who knows his stuff. There's an awful lot to like about Doncic, but probably what jumps out at me most is how competitive he is. I mean, he wants to dominate whoever's guarding him.
Fast break, Dallas. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Maledon. Here's Dort. Doncic with the steal. Fast break, Dallas. Burke with the ball.
You know, you give Richardson enough time, this guy is going to find the shot. He's persistent, hunting his shots.
Thunder trailing by 8. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. J.J. Redick's checked in for the Mavericks. Williams against Richardson. Pass to Dort. Inside, Bradley. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And here is Burke. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And the rejection by Cauley Stein.
You better come stronger than that. Cauley Stein, a presence defensively. Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now, here's Bradley. He had 19 points in the win against Toronto.
And he also made an impact on defense, guys. 3 block shots over the course of the game.
Here's Reddick. It's a 10-point game. Here's Cauley Stein. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
And let's take a second to recognize the rookies who have been doing a terrific job distributing the basketball this past month. You look at Maledon, 3rd in assists and a great leader.
And he's been setting the table beautifully. I mean, that'll keep his veteran teammates really happy.
He's a fantastic facilitator. I mean, just makes everyone around him better with the willingness to play unselfishly. Well, it's been a great month for him.
Here's Pakusevsky. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. A lot of great talkers over the years. Trash talkers on the floor in this league. Do you think they do it more to get themselves going, Greg, or do they do it with the purpose of getting under their opponent's skin?
And, Kevin, that's a great question. And believe it or not, you see both. I've seen guys who do it to get under your skin. And I've also seen guys that do it for their own benefit. That's how they derive their confidence. And so it's about you figuring out what works for you. I've seen some guys, they don't say smack. They don't say a word during the course of the game, but they will cut your heart out. So it's just about what fits your personality in terms of making you play your best.
Well, I'm glad you don't trash talk here on 2K, Greg. I'll tell you that right now.
No, we don't do that, partner.
And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Burke who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. 10-point lead. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Here is Williams. The Mavericks making the shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Burke. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Dort. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Count that bucket. Pakusevsky's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Oklahoma City. Here's Burke. He kicks to Powell. Pakusevsky grabs the miss. Pass to Dort. A 3-ball. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the first. Burke with it. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Shot clock at 5. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The shot by Powell, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
The shot by Maledon, no good. Dallas leading by 8. Now the Mavericks moving it up. For 3, Richardson. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Williams. Now the pass to Dort. Pass to Maledon. From deep. The Mavericks pull it in.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now Burke. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the middle. Here's Cauley Stein. To end the drought, here's Powell. And so the first quarter is in the books. Mavericks lead by 8. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Oklahoma City. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Dallas leading by 8. Maledon is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Williams. And it's Pokusevski in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And that's a foul called on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul. Mike Muscala is checked in for Kenrich Williams. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Now, here's Maledon. Passes it to Muscala. And Willie Cauley-Stein gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Richardson. Here's Muscala. His last outing, he had 8 points. Outside Hardaway. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Dallas making a switch here. Kleba's checked in. Thunder trailing by 8. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Muscala. Now here's Maledon. Brunson covering. Redick against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Mikhailuk. And a miss there on the triple. Mavericks leading by 8. Outside, Redick. Here's Cauley-Stein. 11 points for him in that last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
Yeah, but he was the ultimate two-way player. Defensively, also doing a great job. Couple blocks in that game as well.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Baisley's checked in. Redick for 3. Here's Kleba. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Thunder trailing by 8, and there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Kemba Walker's checked in for Oklahoma City. And then for Dallas, Porzingis is checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein, and Luka Doncic subbed in for J.J. Redick. Mavericks leading by 8. A couple years ago, after making All-Rookie second team, we knew Gilgeous-Alexander was good. But, Greg, last season he went from good to great.
I mean, how about almost doubling his scoring average? Became a tremendous rebounder out of the backcourt. He gives you assists and picks up steals as well. Once he gains more strength, this guy could be a perennial all-star.
That free throw good from Porzingis. Greg, so many people know your story, born and raised in Las Vegas. It must have been an amazing feeling then to lead UNLV to its only championship.
I mean, Kevin, you know, playing in front of so many people, you know, has its pros and cons.
Right.
But to be a part of that 1990 championship team and the only one we've been able to hoist and to have my jersey hanging in that rafter, it's humbling, and yes, it brings back a lot of fond memories.
Like historically good, right? When you think of that team, what that meant, it has a historic place.
It does. We felt like we were able to etch our mark in terms of the lores of the game of college basketball.
The Mavericks shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
One shot.
Thunder trailing by 14. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot is off. Nice D from Porzingis.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
That one falls. 14 points for Porzingis.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 16-point game. Looking to end the run. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, you got to be careful and also aggressive when you defend Walker. He's good at using his speed and playmaking to draw the foul.
And these are his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. The first free throw is good. And so Walker nails both of them. Clark, we know guys like LeBron and Michael Jordan will look for any perceived slight as a form of motivation. Was that something that you ever did as a player?
You know, Kevin, I really didn't go down that road. Now, had I played longer at the NBA level, I had a very short NBA career. Maybe I would have approached it that way. If there was a slight or if there was a player that gave you trouble and you needed to get back at him in some way, sure, you'd be motivated by that. But I don't know if I was hunting for bulletin board material. I sought to be intrinsically or self-motivated from the inside as opposed to looking for outside influences to move me forward.
Now here's Walker. He's got 13. And it's the Mavericks on the break. And Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway has got 12 in the game.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Thunder trailing by 16. Walker with it. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, I think the train has left the station in regards to Walker ever being able to live his shoot-first reputation down. But as we see here, this is a guy who can make some spectacular passes.
Now, here's Doncic. 29 points for him last game against the Lakers.
And we have to mention his rebounding. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
Excellent court awareness from the big man there. Porzingis proven to be a reliable passer.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the night.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Doncic looking it over. Down low. The 9-foot shot. No good that time. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Dallas leading by 13. Out to the wing. And here's Porzingis for a three. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th assist on the night. Oklahoma City shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Here's Muscala. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries. For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Brunson kicks to Porzingis.
Get outside, get outside.
Back to Brunson. The pass to Porzingis. Just 4 to shoot. But they get it back. Doncic passes to Brunson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Boy, like seeing these passes. Doncic has a keen sense for when one of his guys is open, and he gets it to him on time, on target.
Roll it, roll it.
Thunder trailing by 17.
Hey, be up on Walker.
Outside, Walker. With the teardrop, he lays it in. Walker's got 4 points this quarter.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Now, here's Doncic. He's averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit.
Doncic is able to blow by opponents and make them pay. Even though he's not the greatest athlete, he's sneaky quick.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Dort. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Dort's got his first 2 points of the night.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Doncic kicks to Richardson. Burke, the pass to Richardson. The three-pointer off the mark. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Down by 15.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now, here's Doncic, and he uses the glass on the layup. And it's 7 points for Luka Doncic.
Boy, a strong, versatile offensive player. Doncic capable of burning you from anywhere on the floor.
Now, here's Walker. Burke covering. Outside Bradley. 6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Porzingis with the block, and he's able to get it back.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Redick comes in for Luka Doncic. Dallas leading by 15. Now Burke still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Now here's Williams. Pass to Pokusevski for the three. They grabbed their own miss.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Burke kicks to Powell. Puts up a three. Thunder with the rebound. Bradley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Williams with a clean look. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Mavericks shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Up top, Burke. There's the feed to Cauley-Stein. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
And the dunk by Powell.
Got to give it up for Powell now. I mean, he excels at rising off the ground to punch home these alley-oops.
Thunder trailing by 17.
And a 5-star recruit coming out of high school. Powell had an excellent college career, yet he fell to the second round of the draft. Didn't even hear his name called as he was selected during a commercial break.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
And here's Redick. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Richardson outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Powell. That one a little long. And GA, even when he did arrive to the NBA, it took Powell a while to latch on.
You know, traded a couple times in his first year. He was assigned and recalled 10 times in about a month with Boston's D-League affiliate. Finally found a home in Dallas. Everything turned around from that point forward. And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
And here are the Mavericks now, following the score by Oklahoma City. To the paint. Here's Dort. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Richardson.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
And boy, I tell you what, he's really coming to his own this year. I mean, that is an enormous step up from what he shot at the line last season.
And the first one at the line is good.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Trey Burke. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Here's Redick. No points in the game yet for him. Doncic outside. The reverse. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Bradley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Williams passes to Melodon. Puts up a three. They get it back. Bradley. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
The three for Doncic. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for Dallas. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back to the action after this word.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
There was no stopping Kristaps Porzingis in the first half. He ended up with 17 points, 4 block shots, and 9 rebounds. It's been quite a night so far for him. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Mavericks?
It's been all about the big man, Porzingis, the unicorn. We never seen a guy 7'3" that plays this way. Excellent perimeter shooter, mobile, futile. This guy can handle. A true unicorn.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Oklahoma City?
Their inaccuracy from behind the arc was brutal. Shot selection, I didn't see any. The perimeter offense they're running, you could scrap that. They need to get back to the basics. Pound it inside, more pick and roll. Try to pick up some easy buckets in transition.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Porzingis having a dominant impact in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for the Mavericks, Doncic and Hardaway at the 2 and the 3. Kleba is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. And it's Brunson in at the point.
I think scoring is what Walker does best. He's phenomenal at that aspect of the game. He scores in a lot of ways.
Doncic with it. Right side, Porzingis. Here's Kleba with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. Kleba's got 6.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Here's Walker following the score by Dallas. From outside, off the mark.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Brunson, good. And now it's an 11-point Dallas lead.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
The Thunder shooting around 40% from the floor here. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. providing around 26.5 points a game, rarely has an off night. If you go step in a time machine, what would you like and dislike about playing in this era at this time?
Well, no doubt about the tempo and the spacing. I think that more than anything allows for the true skill and artistry of the game to be on display. I probably wouldn't want to get switched onto MB down low. I would probably dislike that and let it be known vociferously.
But I always pictured you as being fearless, like you would never turn down that kind of challenge.
I wouldn't turn it down publicly.
Hardaway kicks to Brunson. 6 to shoot. Dallas moving the ball around. Poked loose. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Thunder trailing by 9. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Walker the pass to Bradley.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Hardaway. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. But Thunder have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And there's the foul against Dallas.
And this young man, a rising scorer who continues to improve. Gilgeous-Alexander may soon be the focal point of every opponent's scouting report.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And the effort level of Gilgeous-Alexander drew rave reviews from his college coach as the hardest worker and most coachable player on the team.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Dallas leading by 7. Now Doncic. He has 7. And he lobs it up. And Kleba slams it in.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
The Thunder shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. Brunson against Walker. Count it. Good. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Brunson, no good. Thunder trailing by 7. One-on-one here.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Here's Porzingis. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 9 assists now tonight.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Baisley's checked in. And now let's take a look at a very well-rounded group of players. Shooting guards who could rebound with the big boys. Number 1, Luka Doncic. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is second.
Well, it's not easy to do what these players have done in that area, strictly because of positioning. I mean, typically a 2-guard, you're not in tight when a shot goes up, so competing for rebounds is that much more difficult.
And that's why it takes that unique combination of agility and instincts to make your way onto that list. Those guys have a terrific balance of the physical and mental aspects of the game.
And the Mavericks with possession here, following the score by Oklahoma City. Doncic passes to Porzingis. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
For Dallas, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. That free throw good from Porzingis. Thunder trailing by 10. Here's Mikhailuk. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it fly from 18. Walker finds Muscala. Offline with his 3.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And Walker's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They're off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the AT&T Center. And that'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. On defense, Dallas. 17 points was their biggest margin. To the middle, here's Mikhailuk. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Down low, Porzingis. Hardaway trying to free himself up. It's good. Porzingis has got 24.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Muscala. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mikhailuk. It's rebounded by Doncic.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Out to Hardaway. Passes to Doncic. Here's Brunson. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. That one falls for Brunson. Thunder trailing by 15. Here's Mikhailuk. He averages about 5 points a game. Baisley passes to Pokusevski. No good on the 3. And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 14-6 run. Back to Richardson. So it's Richardson with the jam.
Not much the defense could do there with Richardson bouncing like that.
Oklahoma City's gotten off to a very slow start from 3-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Now here's Brunson. 8 points for him. Richardson outside. Clock at 6. Doncic passes to Richardson. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Mavericks leading by 15. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
That one falls for Brunson. A different look for Dallas. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Porzingis. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Doncic. He hits both from the stripe.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Pass to Brunson. Shoots from 8. In deep. Cauley-Stein drops it in. Cauley-Stein's got 6 points.
Nice work inside by Cauley-Stein. Great tools as a finisher.
Richardson with the double team. Williams passes to Dort. Here's Baisley. There's the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter.
Largely because of that length, Gilgeous-Alexander feeling confident attacking inside.
Redick with the 3, but they recover it.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. Williams with the ball, now guarded by Redick. They get a hand on it. Powell with the steal. Left side, Redick, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Boy, Redick has some of the most admirable traits you want to see in any basketball player. His professionalism and work ethic have made him the player he is today.
The Mavericks have an exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
The free throw drops for Redick. Doncic is checked in for Dallas. And both free throws good for Redick. Thunder trailing by 19. And here is Maledon.
You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Hey, watch him.
Doncic outside. Kicks it to Powell. Tries a 3. Kept alive. Changes up. And Doncic lays it in. Doncic has got 9.
Tell you what, guys, I don't think you ever have to question Doncic's effort level. He attacks the glass and the game all the same.
Here's Baisley. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. The dish now to Williams. It's good. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter. And so it's Dallas with it. Redick passes to Powell. He kicks it to Cauley-Stein. Pass to Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And they double up Doncic. Richardson the pass to Reddick. Williams against Doncic. Back to Reddick. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Cauley Stein. Here's Doncic.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding him.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
First one falls for him. Bradley's checked in for Oklahoma City. All free throws good from Doncic. 1:52 left to play here in the third. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And they double up Doncic. Inside, here's Powell. Shoots over Bradley, and that one goes long.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And we have some time now to show you which rookies have the greatest impact offensively over the course of the last month. You look at Maledon, among the league leaders, 4th in scoring.
And those numbers have started to set him apart offensively from most of the other rookies in the league.
Yep, and this past month, guys, he's been really unstoppable, scoring at will, gaining more and more confidence as he does so. It will be hard to get him out of that zone at this point, playing with a lot of confidence.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. The lead is 15. 1:04 left in the third quarter. Richardson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And how about the numbers here for Doncic? 6th in assists and ranked among the top 10 in scoring. He can fill it up with the best of them.
And his floor awareness is undeniable. As you pointed out, top 10 in assists, and he's great at drawing the defense and making the perfect pass in stride. And the first one drops. So he gets them both. 55 seconds left to play in the third. Now here's Maledon. Defense is right there. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Richardson covering. Just 5 to shoot.
and they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
They push it up 4 on 3. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 6. Dallas leading by 15. Doncic outside. Pass to Redick. Shoots. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. 6 points for J.J. Redick.
Even with the man all in his jersey, Redick has the skill and concentration to make you pay on those jump shots. It's real simple for him.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Mavericks on top, leading by 17. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Thunder trailing by 17. Bradley is out there with Muscala. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Maledon. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Richardson with it. Here's Redick. Throws it up high. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
How about that? Same kind of accuracy on that pass as he has on his 3-point shots, which is quite remarkable. That's how you drop a dime, though.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Bradley. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Maledon. The putback. Mavericks with the rebound. Cauley-Stein's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. A different look for Oklahoma City. Mikhailuk is checked in, and Walker subbed in for Maledon. And then for Dallas, Porzingis is coming in for Cauley-Stein, and Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for J.J. Redick. Good on the second free throw. Mavericks leading by 18. Now Doncic to the middle. Here's Porzingis. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And the foul on Josh Richardson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. To the paint, here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And a long windup and strong follow through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up.
I certainly hope not.
Walker against Doncic. To the right side. Now here's Kleba. 6 to shoot. Porzingis is doubled. The shot by Kleba, wide open, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Mavericks lead by 18. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Mikhailuk. Down low. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Mavericks leading by 16. Pass to Porzingis. Passes it to Kleba. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Now here's Walker to the inside. Porzingis with the block.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Doncic kicks to Hardaway. That three off the mark. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 16-point game.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for Richardson. And so he hits both. Mavericks leading by 14. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. To the left wing, here's Brunson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Thunder have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Count the basket. Walker's got 21.
I think the mid-range, Jay, has always been one of Kemba Walker's strengths. The defense really can't allow him to get comfortable from that spot.
Now, here's Doncic. Fires the three. Brunson, good.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Stolen by Brunson. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Brunson. Porzingis against Bradley. Hardaway from outside. Walker with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And a look now at the Thunder's upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the San Antonio Spurs. And then on Wednesday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And looking at that Nets matchup, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Mavericks leading by 13. And here's Brunson. In the corner, it's Kleba. Down low, here's Porzingis. Stolen. And here's the fast break. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Boy, an attacker who's not afraid to get a little rugged and physical. I like Hardaway Jr.'s disposition, fellas.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw good from Hardaway.
You know, for Tim Hardaway Jr., it's the family business. His dad was a pro and an outstanding one in his own right in the NBA. So Jr. knows exactly what it takes to excel at this level.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Walker with a clean look. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Hardaway passes to Kleba. Inside. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis. Porzingis has got 9 points here in the second half.
Guys, you know, Porzingis is so skilled as an offensive player. We've become accustomed to this kind of performance from him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and they pick up 2.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Doncic with it. To the wing on the left. There's the 3. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Thunder trailing by 18. Walker dishes to Bradley. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Ball coming, ball coming.
Here's Mikhailuk. And the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Here's Brunson. Pass to Porzingis. Kleba with it. To the middle. Here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Mikhailuk. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. Now, Doncic. Passes it to Kleba. All sorts of time. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now, here's Walker. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Brunson with a clean look. Out to Hardaway from outside the arc. Rebound by Muscala. Thunder trailing by 16. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Doncic. And it's blocked by Bradley. And here comes Walker leading the fast break. Can't cash in from close range. Mavericks leading by 16. Brunson scanning the floor. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. Dallas no good that time either. The Thunder shooting 41% for the game. Here's Walker. He can't get that one. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Runs in the pass to Kleba. To the inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, Porzingis showing you persistence there. Just doing a nice job staying with it and finding a way to capitalize.
Shooting 1.
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 19. Basket good. Walker's got 23 points.
Boy, this little fella, Kemba Walker, is a treat to watch, especially when he takes it all the way to the cup. He's got explosive speed and finishes with ease on the drive.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, Kristaps Porzingis.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
They had not been playing very good basketball coming into this game. And that's when a team needs its star players to step up and stop the bleeding, just like he did tonight. Dallas leading by 17. And here's Brunson for three. It's good, and it's his sixth make against 11 attempts.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his third triple since halftime.
Pass to Mikhailuk from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Runs in the pass to Kleba. Shoots over Walker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. Kemba Walker picks one up. Greg, after we saw top prospects like LaMelo Ball and R.J. Hampton playing a year in Australia, the NBA G League sweetened the deal to attract those blue chippers to this G League, which I think is a very interesting topic and a very interesting way to go.
It is. You know, I think the salaries now can exceed $500,000, not to mention the endorsement deals, and they're on a single team that's built around their needs. Certainly an enticing option for those who want to skip the college route.
Does this affect colleges, in your opinion, in their recruiting?
Not at all. You're going to love your school no matter who plays for them, especially if you're winning.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. That's a two-pointer from Walker. It's rebounded by Dallas. Porzingis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic passes to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Man, I like how close Porzingis gets to the rim. I mean, he knows when he's this deep, the defense really has no chance to keep him from dunking it.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Muscala kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Outside, Walker to stop the run. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the shot goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Now, here's Doncic. Fires the three. Kleba, no good. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champs.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Brunson. Well, we know the TV networks have brought more revenue, Greg, to the NBA. The expectation is for another bump when they renegotiate in 2023.
You know, at the same time, though, Kevin, with all the cord cutters out there, the league looking to make the game more accessible to those fans. I expect that to be a big part of this next deal.
Right, on your tablet, your smartphone, or your computer.
Mm-hmm.
That free throw good from Bradley. And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in. And so Bradley nails both of them. 1:36 left to play here in the fourth. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Doncic. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Mavericks lead by 20.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Dallas.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Porzingis.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Here's Brunson after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Brunson the pass to Hardaway. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. Porzingis kicks to Hardaway. Goes up on the wing. Powell the pass to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Dallas moving it around. And there's the pass to Doncic. His three-pointer's off the mark. Walker with it. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.